Hey there, Cancer. Welcome. This is your June 2022 reading for the second half of June 2022. Let's see. What do we have? I feel excited. I don't know what's going on, but I feel excited. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, Twin Flame we start off with. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. What a way to start out. Wow. Okay, and crossing that we have coldness. They feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you that they're worth keeping. Okay, so they feel you pulling your energy away. That's what brings them in. Once you pull away, that gets them coming running. Okay, now, general energy around you is the unknown. The unknown scares them. They see the abundance you bring into their life, but they fear being wrong. Okay, I almost feel like they see what you can bring to the table, and they're afraid of losing it. That's the whole thing. They're afraid of having you because they're afraid they're going to lose you. And recent past we have dealt a bad hand. They wish they met you at a different time because they feel they never get to see what the connection could have been. Okay. When I see this card right away, I think this is a person that doesn't take accountability. It's everybody else's fault or whatever. We can change anything. We can manifest anything. We create our own reality. And I know it's tough at times when things are going bad. Believe me, I've been through my share of things too. And it's like, but the hardest thing to do when you're in that down and out is to think positive, but that's the only thing that's going to get you out. So what we think about, we bring about. So let's see what's crowning here. We have permanent mark. You left a permanent mark on their heart. They can't erase even if they try. You will always be remembered. So even if this doesn't work out, they're always going to have fond memories of you. They're not going to be able to get rid of them. Okay, coming in, mysterious one. The mystery of you intrigues them. You keep them guessing and engaged. Very different from the rest. Yeah, they definitely see you differently. I think this person's coming in anyway. They're just having a hard time dealing with if this will work, if they have the courage. They're so afraid that it's not going to work. And, they're putting the cart before the horse. They hopefully, you can have closure. Even if it doesn't work, you'll have closure. You'll feel better. Okay, so now the journey. The love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. See, this person, I think you guys can make it. They just need some reassurance, or they need to find their way. They need to see things in a different perspective. Okay, they need to see the glass half full, not half empty. Okay, mixed signals. This cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. I think this is more how they feel you. They're not sure if they're into you or not because they're not sure if you're into them or not. That's the energy I'm feeling from this. It's really not them. It's just the fact that they're not sure what you're going to do. And they don't want to be wrong. This whole thing is feeling like this person does not like to be wrong. They don't want to get hurt. No one wants to get hurt. And so they're trying to protect themselves. Okay, and we have here watching you. They've been watching your social media and to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. That's what they're working on. They want to approach you. They want to know how to approach you, so they're watching. Okay. They might be asking friends about you too. Okay, and then we have investigating. They are secretly snooping. Again, they are secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new. Yeah, they're keeping tabs on you. And then we have divine blueprint. They are going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life and this connection. Okay, so they're investigating. That's good. And then message. They want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. Yes, they want to make sure they do things correctly. Okay, on the bottom deck we have serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Okay. I feel like this person, that happens, that will work in a lot of cases, especially if you're very spiritual and you trust life and you do things correctly. But if you don't trust life and you don't trust that things are going to work out, and someone waits for something like this to happen, it's not going to work because they're thinking negative. So I hope they make a move rather than leaving it like that. Or unless it's someone else that really has a lot of faith in life and they're the ones that trust in the serendipity, then yes, that will work. Let's see the twin flame here. Why do we have the twin flame here? We have 4 of Swords, healing and recovering. Okay, so there is I feel like there's a distance between you guys right now because you're healing something. And a lot of times with twin flames, you're brought together. You need to be separated for a while and then be brought back together. Maybe, maybe not, you'll be brought back together. But you need to do things on your own and then come back together as stronger and working harder and better together. Now the coldness, why do we have the coldness? Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. Okay, so there's going to be a breakthrough here. We have the Ace of Swords, cutting out what does not belong. And you know, if this person doesn't come towards you, then it's meant to be. I would look at it that way, that, you know, there's something better for you. But here it is, a breakthrough, awareness. This means communication. Okay, what about the unknown? Why do we have the unknown here for Cancer? And we have Magician, manifesting tools. Yeah, someone is trying to manifest something here. They have all the tools they need. The Magician is Aries and Aquarius energy, but someone does have the tools they need to manifest whatever they want. So, dealt a bad hand. 5 of Wands, conflict and competition. Yeah, see, this person likes to be in competition, or they feel they have to be in competition. Almost feel like they're upbringing, like they're brought up in a lot of conflict, a lot of drama and competition. They always had to compete for everything. So, if they're not competing for it, it seems like it's not worth it or something to this person. I mean, if something's really meant to be and it just comes into your life, they're saying, well, something's got to be wrong with it. Okay, what about the permanent mark? Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. Now, see, this is saying it's destined to be, that things are going to happen here. You were destined to meet each other, that's for sure. So, things will happen in divine time. This goes along with this card. I mean, if they're meant to be, they will be. What's meant for you never will pass you by. Let's see, what about the mysterious one? We have 7 of Swords, deception and strategy. Yeah, this person might have deceived you. They're coming in. They might be, you know, when they come in, they might just not be open in telling you everything. They might be hiding stuff. So just be aware of that because you're afraid of getting hurt. Okay, what about the journey? We have the World, cycle completion. Yeah, there's a cycle ending here for you to start something new. So you're completely finished with something, and now you're going on a new journey, something new and wonderful here. What about mixed signals? 9 of Swords, decisive action. Okay, so even though they're getting mixed signals, something's going to propel them to take action. So this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they're going to come in quick. You're not going to expect them. I think this is going to be like they have to either do it or don't, and I think that's what's going to happen here. And they might have a motorcycle. That might come flying in with the motorcycle. We do have a dragon here, and dragons are protection. And dragons. Let's see, for dragons we have here protection, success, wisdom, loyalty, fearlessness, strength, balance, immense possibilities. Yeah, if this person just goes forward and sees what happens, you know, who knows what's going to happen. This could really turn out to be something great. Now they're watching you. Let's see about that. Why do we have the watching you here? Death, transition. Okay, yeah, this person wants to bring, like, there's an ending between you two. They're trying to bring this back alive here. A transition, a transformation. Scorpio, and you could be dealing with Scorpio. Yeah, they want to bring this back around again. They want another shot here. Investigating. Let's see. Ace of Wands, spark. Okay, yes. They want to start something very passionate with you. They feel very passionate about you. They want this passionate new beginning. I think they probably feel sparks when they see you. Very excited. Okay, what about this blueprint, divine blueprint? And we have 10 of Pentacles, ultimate achievement. Yes. See, they feel like if they can make this work, you guys can really have it all because they have such emotions for you. They're just afraid that it's not going to work out, and the fear is keeping them from their happiness. What about this message? We have here 7 Pentacles, reevaluation. Okay, so this person's reevaluating. I also feel like they might be, with the reevaluation, with the message, they might be writing something down over and over again, crossing it out, rewriting it, doing it over again, reevaluating, doing it over again, crossing it out, doing it again. And then we have 4 Cups, yeah, because they know they missed the opportunity. They don't want to miss it again, but if they stay in that glass half empty, they will. It'll be a missed opportunity. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we just have one court card? Is that it? Wow. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope, that's it. Okay. So let's see. What else do we have here for you guys? We have control. Assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. Yeah, you need to be in control. Whatever's going on, make sure you take full control, and that's what, like, making sure that you don't lower your standards or bring yourself to someone's level. You want to bring someone up to your level. So if someone has a lot of negative thinking, you're a positive thinker, don't start thinking negative. Don't bring, you have to stay in control. And crossroads, there is an indecision. Someone needs to make a choice. Okay, so when this person's come in, you're going to have to choose if you want to be with them or not. Regrets, an unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for the healing to begin. This person has a lot of regrets. And I think you really do need to heal the situation, whether you move forward with this person or not. You need to have some healing. And spiritual, traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. And the bottom we have deception. Things are not as they seem. Watch out for dishonesty. This person, since they don't have a high opinion of themselves, or they don't feel like there's going to be, you can worry about deception here, of them not, fully admitting how much they care about you or trying to hold something back here. Okay, now let's see. What's the word on this Knight of Swords here? Someone wanting to come in to talk to you here. We have forget, cheater, love. Maybe forget love with this person because they were a cheater. You rearrange this as the way it works. That's why I'm putting it, but it doesn't have to be for you. You remember, this is general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And let's see what signs we have here. What are the signs? We have Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Leo. Wow, look at all the Leo. Very strong Leo here. And Aquarius. Okay, so this could be placements in your chart, placement in their chart, and other people's chart. Past, present, future people. We have Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. And now for the letters. We're going to do 11 letters, and this will be for initials for first name, last name. Get the first and last name. You also know someone's middle name. Get that, all the better. Past, present, future people, and also your own initials. We have J, H, I, K, B, I, S, D, let's knock that over, H, T, and O. Okay, so the letters I have for you today are J, H, I, K, B, I, S, D, H, T, O. Now for the names. Let's see what names we have for you guys. What are the names for Cancer? What are the names? Let's see. Okay, so we have Corey, C-O-R-E-Y. Clo, C-L-O. Trujillo, T-R-U-J-I-L-L-O. Trujillo. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. City, S-I-T-I. Beth. Teresa, T-E-R-E-S-A. Heather. Angie, A-N-G-E. Drake. Riza, R-I-Z-A. Martina. And Jose. So we got 12. Alright, very good. Alright guys, so please remember this is a general reading. There's not a personal reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Please let me know if anything resonates. Please leave comments. I'd love to read your comments. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.